Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw romance from K-pop Demon Hunter. So first we're going to get started from the center, and for the bangs we're just going to curve this line up and over on both sides, ending that at the same height. Now from that point we're going to curve this back around and in towards the middle of the face. And now from this point we're just going to curve this back through towards the top. Let's move up above now, bringing this line up and then back down towards the center. And then again, one more time from the middle, we're going to curve this line up and through. Now from here, as we move down, we're going to again curve this line in. Again, ending that at the same height. And then from that point, we're just going to curve this back around and in towards the top. Now from here, closing off the inside of the hair underneath, we're going to bring this line around and through towards the center. On both sides, we're going to curve this line over and across. Let's step up, arching this line over towards the side. And then we're just going to move up and replicate that one last time, bringing that over and through towards the middle. Let's close off the shape of the face now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line down, flattening that out on the bottom. And then we're going to replicate this on the right, bringing that over and through. Now let's add in some details on the face first. So we're going to start with the eyes. So we're going to start on the right hand side, curving this up and over. We'll do the same thing, lining this up at the same height on the left. And then now from here on the bottom, we're just going to start from that point, curving this around and then back up. We're going to thicken up these lines now. So as we come over towards the side, we're going to start back on that line on the top, bringing this out and then back in. And then we're just going to color that in black to thicken up that line. Now that we've drawn that, we're going to draw in the pupil. So we're going to start on the top, drawing in a half circle right in the center. On the top left, let's draw in a circle for the highlight. And then we'll do the same thing as we move over on the right-hand side. And then we're just going to color in the rest of the pupil black. Now moving up above our eye, we're going to bring this line up and across for our detail line. And now let's draw in our eyebrows. So we're going to start on the bottom, curving this line across towards the hair. Now from that corner, we're going to bring this up on a diagonal, bringing this over and then back down, connecting that together. Let's draw on our nose. On the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line out. We're going to follow this through as we come underneath, bringing this over and across. And then to the right of this, just bringing this line out and then back in. Now let's move across for the mouth. We're going to draw in a bracket on the left and right hand side. We're going to connect this together now. So we're going to curve this across and down towards the middle on both sides. Let's start with the lips. On the top, we're going to curve this line in towards the middle, up and then back down on the right. And then we'll do the same thing as we come down on the bottom, just curving this around and up, connecting that together. Let's draw in the earrings now. So we're going to bring this line out, across, and then back up. We'll do this on both sides. And then now let's close off the rest of the hair. So we're going to move up right in the center, curving this line out. Now from here on the top, we're going to curve this line around and in on the side. We're going to continue to curve this line out. So starting back on this line on the outside, we're going to curve this line over towards the side of our page, and we're going to try and end this at the same height. Now from here, we're going to bring this back in towards the face. So we're going to curve this up towards the earring. On both sides, we're going to curve this line out towards the center. And then from that point, just curving this back in towards the top. Now from that point, curving this back out. And then again, we're just going to bring this over and through towards the bottom of the face. Let's close off the neck. On both sides, we're going to arch this line over and out. Moving in behind, we're going to draw in a small diagonal line. We're going to continue to bring that line out now for the shoulders. So we're going to bring this line over and across towards the side of our page. Stepping over for the collar underneath the bangs, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom of our page on both sides. And then we're just going to draw in some collarbones. So we're going to bring this line down on a diagonal, bringing that in. We will do the same thing on the right. And that is it. That's how you draw romance from K-pop Demon Hunters. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.